I wanted to be part of the Enterprise Adviser Network because I've been involved for 6 or 7 years in doing things like mock interviews, CV workshops, one-to-one mentoring. And the opportunity came up to join this network and perhaps get a little more involved in the strategy of it and working with one school in particular to kind of get a better strength and depth right through the school activities.
In school, you don't know how the outside life is, so you'd need to have work experience to get a bit of an idea.
It's important for schools to sign up to the Enterprise Adviser Network because the new head of Ofsted is actually saying we should have a broader set of measures for schools, and employability skills are going up the agenda.
I'm working with Derby Moor Academy, and so far the engagement's been absolutely superb. I couldn't have asked for any more. The senior leadership team have been really engaged, and the pull from the staff right across the activities has been very strong.
Derby Moor signed up to the D2N2 Enterprise Adviser Network because we're always seeking ways that we can develop our careers provision and open the concepts of aspirations and career pathways to our students.
It's good to get the careers advice because it does help you and it helps you understand what options are there for you to take.
In terms of what we've achieved so far, I think we've got a good view of some of the strategic things to do, some of the activities that we're going to create with the school team during the next academic year. So it's early days, but the engagement's been really positive so far.
The value of together is very important. We believe in working together with each other as well as working together with other people outside of school. So the Enterprise Adviser Network is important because it allows us to network and provide the relationships which support our students to achieve, but also to aspire to enter into the world of work when they finish school.
Seeing those light bulbs come on, seeing those moments as we go through the process with the students is great, but also seeing the pull from the teachers too. So seeing them getting involved and realising that they can make a real difference by just tweaking things that they do already and making it more relevant to employers and making it relevant to the students. They can see the opportunities with the employers around the Derby area. It's a fantastic place to be growing up at the moment.
Martin's experience benefits the whole school community, but especially the students, because what he can do is he can open doors. He can show them what life is like beyond school, and that's the most important thing. And where he can't do it himself, he can help support us in setting up the network and making the contacts with people that can show students what life is like after school. Fundamentally, if you're serious about raising the aspirations of students, they need to be able to understand what life is like when they finish school so that they are motivated to want to get on when they leave school. And so he's really advantageous to us because he can help us to network and work with other members of the business community, not just within engineering, but across the whole of Derby.
I guess the key challenge that I've been facing as a new enterprise advisor is spreading my time across the amount that's been allocated and not trying to do it all myself. The network's sort of growing and getting a level of maturity to it now. So I think the challenge for me is going to be making sure that we get best value out of the network as a whole for the school, not just out of me as an individual.
I would certainly recommend that other schools and colleges should sign up to the D2N2 Enterprise Adviser Network, and that's simply because one of the most important things you can do is to make sure that students understand what life is like when they leave school and to feed students' aspirations. That's consistent with the value of aspiration that we have at Derby Moor Community Sports College, and it's about helping students to be the best that they can be.
In school, it's all about getting your GCSEs. It's not as much advice, and the careers team is all about careers and your future, etc. And they chase you up until you are definitely sure of what you want to do.
When you want students to be the best they can be, they need to know what it is they're aiming for, and that's why D2N2 Enterprise Adviser Network is so important, because it helps students see what life could be like when they leave school.